A new store in downtown Grand Rapids is bringing beautiful music to West Michigan, along with invaluable experience and an impressive collection of guitars. You can find used and vintage guitars, amps, and effects. And for the ultimate collector, this is the place to be. Paul Bittner is the owner and founder of Tone Chasers Music. Sean Gargis is the director of operations. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Full disclosure, I know nothing about guitars. I like music a lot, but this is something that's pretty unique and interesting addition to Grand Rapids. Let's talk about what you do.
So we sell mainly used and vintage guitars, amps, and effects. We specialize in high-end collectible guitars and great player stuff too.
Yeah, so let's talk about your history, because you worked for Guitar Center for a really long time. So this is kind of in your blood. You've been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah, 21 years now. So
yeah.
I worked for Guitar Center for 16 years. For the last 3 years that I was their regional vintage buyer. So I got to go out to all the trade shows and acquire this kind of stuff, outside acquisitions. And that kind of gave me my jumping off point to start my own business. So
okay. Perfect. And now you guys have a brick and mortar that people can come to. Let's talk about what the experience is like for someone to walk in.
It's a really beautiful space. We just kind of stumbled upon it. And as soon as we saw it, we knew that like this was the place to have a vintage guitar store. And Grand Rapids doesn't have anything like it. In the nearby area, there's the more of the brick and mortar or the
dealers who sell new stuff.
Yeah. Yes, but not any of the vintage collectible stuff that we have in our store.
So let's talk about vintage guitars and the allure, why someone wouldn't want one of these. And you guys really have a wide variety. I mean, you have $25,000 guitars in the store. So let's talk about what makes them special. You're like, I could go on for days.
How nerdy do you want me to get here? It's really like a finite supply and a seemingly infinite demand type of situation, especially when you're dealing with 50s and 60s Gibsons, Fenders, guitars that are very sought after. Yeah, there's just a wide audience of people looking for them.
Okay.
So.
Can we talk about some of the ones you brought in today?
Oh, sure.
This one's real cool.
It is, yeah. So this is a 1969 Dana Armstrong Lucite guitar. They were only made for a few years, and the cool thing about this is that you take out this little pin on the back, and you can pull the pickup out and we have 2 more pickups in the case. They just slide in and out so you can get different sounds.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And then this one's very pretty too. I like that one.
Yeah,
I'm scared to touch them.
So that one's a 1985 Taylor Artist. They only made about 50 of them in total. It has a hand-painted rosette, gorgeous maple back and sides, Cindy inlays. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar.
Okay, and then I'll go on that one.
And this is my guitar.
Okay.
So this is Bill.
Bill?
Bill is a 2013 1957 reissue Gibson Les Paul. The reason I brought this is what we're all about. We want to help people find their guitar.
Oh, I love that. Did Bill find you?
Oh yeah, totally. So I got this when I was working in Arizona at Guitar Center. A good client of mine made me a deal that I couldn't refuse. Yeah, and when he passed away, I named it for him. So.
Wow. Clearly a huge emotional connection.
Oh,
and
totally.
Obviously, that's probably what your customers are looking for, is something like that. And you guys have the personal experience, you have the knowledge, and obviously the inventory to help support that.
Right.
I mean, are people playing these, or are some of these just going to be hanging on walls?
Oh, no. We are hands-on.
Okay.
We want people to come in and be able to try out the stuff.
Okay, wonderful. And let's talk about some of the other things you guys have, too. If people are looking for other, if they play and they want some help, you guys can help them there too, right?
So we have a lot of different services, from repair to consignment. If somebody wants to sell a guitar that they have and they don't have the know-how on how to go about it, we can offer those services. One of the cool things that we offer is a private viewing experience.
Ooh.
Buying a guitar can be a really personal experience, I've discovered, and everybody kind of has their own thing that they're looking for, from like the shape of the neck to the sound to all these different things that go into looking for a guitar. And the private viewing experience allows our customers to basically rent out our store for an hour. Huh. And to get hands-on with all the guitars in the store, from the low-end ones to the $25,000 ones, and really try everything out, try out all the amps, whatever effect that they want, and really we can make it a very personal experience and tailor it to them. On our website, there's a short questionnaire that they can fill out, and we will kind of cater that experience to them. So if they're looking for something that is, they're looking for a specific kind of electric guitar, Paul can help them find that. If they're looking for something else, we can help them experience that entirely.
Yeah. Help the guitar find them.
Yes.
Right? Okay, perfect. Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here. You are open today, Christmas Eve. That sounds like a pretty cool gift, to be able to gift that experience of having the guitar choose you. You guys got to go check out Tone Chasers Music. It is on SoDiv, 121 Division Avenue South, tonechasersmusic.com. You can follow them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram, and learn more there. We'll be right back.